Did you know that right now, there are 89 million posts about cats on TikTok? That's right, 89 million. And here's the crazy part, some cats are more famous than human celebrities. But why? Why do we watch cat videos when we're stressed? Why do we share them with friends? And here's something interesting, did you know there's actually science behind why cat videos go viral? Today, we're going to explore the fascinating world of cat videos, and I promise you'll learn some really useful A2-B2 English along the way. We'll discover why cats rule the internet, what makes a video spread like wildfire, and learn practical vocabulary and phrases you can use in everyday conversations about social media, emotions, and trends. Welcome to Lady Show English. Let's dive in, but first, let me show you what amazing English you're about to learn today. Before we jump into the full story, let me give you a quick preview of the useful English we'll cover today. Trust me, these are phrases and words you'll actually use in real life. First, we'll learn the verb go viral, a super common phrase when talking about social media. You'll hear this everywhere. Then we'll explore emotional appeal, which helps you describe why something touches your heart. We'll also look at relatability and shareability. Two key concepts for understanding social media success. Plus, we'll cover some great expressions like tug on the heartstrings, grab attention, and pave the way. These aren't just textbook phrases, they're what native speakers actually say every single day. And here's the best part. After learning these, you'll be able to talk confidently about social media, marketing, and even emotions in English. Sound good? Now, let me tell you the complete story about why cats have completely taken over the internet. You won't believe some of these facts. International Cat Day happens every year on August 8th, and this year's theme explores what it means to be cat-friendly. But here's the surprising part, cats don't just have one special day. They basically own the entire internet. Currently, there are more than 89 million posts on TikTok with the hashtags cat and hashtag cats. That's an incredible number, right? But wait, why are cat videos so incredibly popular? Well, scientists actually studied this. A 2020 study by the University of Leeds discovered something amazing. Watching cute animals can reduce stress and anxiety by up to 50%. Think about that for a moment. When you're having a bad day at work or feeling overwhelmed, watching a fluffy kitten play might actually be medicine for your mind. And guess what happened next? Researchers wanted to understand what makes cat videos go viral on social media. They found 3 important reasons, and this is where it gets really interesting. First, there's something called emotional appeal. The Ehrenberg-Bass Institute found that videos that make us feel strong emotions like joy or surprise are twice as likely to be shared. Cat videos have this in bucket loads. From cute cuddly kittens to funny felines springing a surprise, these videos definitely tug on the heartstrings. You might laugh, you might say "aw," or you might feel pure joy, and that's exactly why you hit the share button. But here's the interesting part. The second reason is relatability. When a video shows something we can all relate to, it makes us feel connected. Here's a fascinating fact. In 2024, 25% of all UK households owned a cat. That's 1 in 4 homes. So when you see a cat knocking things off a table or sleeping in a weird position, you think, my cat does that too. This connection makes you want to share it with other cat lovers. Listen to this part carefully. The third reason is shareability, and this is really important in today's social media world. Videos that are easy to share and use popular hashtags can reach a bigger audience quickly. The hashtag cats of Instagram currently has more than 212 million posts, and hashtag cat is in the top 100 trending hashtags of 2025. When something is easy to share, it spreads faster than you can imagine. But the real reason behind all of this might surprise you. The content we see online is often designed to grab attention. What goes viral is usually shaped by algorithms, systems that sort and show you content based on your behavior. For example, TikTok's For You page uses algorithms to create a personalized feed. The more cat videos you watch, the more cat videos you'll see. This is called a filter bubble, and it's something we should all be aware of. Here's where it gets emotional, and also a bit historical. Watching funny cat videos isn't something new at all. The first ever cat video was made way back in 1894 and was called Boxing Cats. Can you believe that? But it wasn't until 2005 that cat videos really exploded online. A YouTube co-founder named Steve Chin shared a video of his cat called Pajamas, and this paved the way for countless social media superstars. Wait for this part, some cats are now more famous than many human celebrities. Nala cat won the Guinness World Record in 2020 for most popular cat on Instagram with more than 4 million followers. There's also that little Puff, a TikTok sensation with more than 32 million followers. And who could forget Grumpy Cat? Even though she passed away in 2019, she still has 2.6 million Instagram followers today. That's the power of internet fame. This part surprised me when I read it. In 2025, we're seeing a whole new generation of feline stars. There's a trio of cats called Chase, Sky, and Millie with 13.9 million TikTok followers who create elaborate pranks and snack reviews. Venus, with her unique half-black, half-orange face, has more than 2 million followers on both TikTok and Instagram. And here's something wild, AI-generated videos of cats doing Olympic-style dives went viral this year, with one video getting 9.9 million likes. People in the comments kept asking, is this real? But here's the important sentence, while it's fun to enjoy entertaining videos, we need to be mindful of the content we engage with. Before hitting the share button, ask yourself, is this authentic, or is it designed just to attract attention? Many videos are heavily edited, follow trending formats, and are monetized through ads or sponsorships. They're designed for engagement, not always for truth. This is the important message. Think critically and be aware of what you're watching. Enjoy the cat videos, but remember, algorithms know what you like and will keep showing you more. Understanding this helps you stay in control of your online experience. Now that you know the full story, let's break down all that useful English you just heard. Let's start with the phrase that you'll hear constantly on social media, go viral. In A2-B2 English, this means when a video, image, or post spreads extremely quickly across the internet and millions of people see it. It's like a virus spreading, but in a good way. In our story, we said, researchers wanted to understand what makes cat videos go viral on social media. The phrase uses the verb go plus the adjective viral, and we use it to describe any content that becomes hugely popular very quickly. Here are some life examples you can use right away. That dance video went viral last week, everyone's copying it. Or at work, you might say, our company's advertisement went viral and we got thousands of new customers. Or with friends, did you see that funny meme? It's going viral right now. This phrase is perfect for everyday conversations about social media, marketing, or internet trends. Can you think of something that went viral recently? Maybe a song, a challenge, or a news story? That's how you'd use it naturally. Ready for the next one? Let's talk about emotional appeal. This phrase describes the quality that makes something touch your feelings or heart. When something has emotional appeal, it makes you feel something strong, happiness, sadness, excitement, or love. In our story, videos that make us feel strong emotions like joy or surprise have emotional appeal. The word emotional comes from emotion, and appeal means attraction or the ability to interest people. In daily life, you might say, "This charity advertisement has strong emotional appeal, it made me want to donate." At work, our product needs more emotional appeal to connect with customers. Or talking about movies, "That film has such emotional appeal, I cried at the end." You can use this phrase when discussing marketing, entertainment, art, or anything that affects people's feelings. It's especially useful in professional settings when analyzing why something succeeds or fails. Here comes an even better one. The word relatability is super important in today's social media world. It means the quality of being easy to relate to or understand because it reflects common experiences. When something is relatable, you think, "That's exactly like me." Or "I've experienced that too." We said in the story, when a video shows something we can all relate to, it makes us feel connected. This relatability makes us want to share it. The word comes from the verb relate, and the suffix ability turns it into a noun describing a quality. In everyday conversations, the reason I love this TV show is its relatability. The characters feel like real people. At school, the teachers' examples have great relatability. They're from situations we actually experience. Or on social media, this influencer's relatability is why she has so many followers, she's so down to earth. This is perfect for discussing entertainment, social media, teaching, or any content that connects with audiences. Think about your favorite content creator. Do they have relatability? That's probably why you follow them. You'll like the next one even more. Here's a beautiful expression, tug on the heartstrings. This idiom means to cause strong feelings of sadness, sympathy, or love. Imagine your heart has strings attached, and something pulls them. That's the visual image. It's a poetic way to say something deeply touches your emotions. In our story, cat videos definitely tug on the heartstrings. We use this when something makes us feel emotional in a touching way. Life examples: that movie really tugged on my heartstrings, I couldn't stop crying. Or, the little boy's speech at the wedding tugged on everyone's heartstrings. In a work context, the company's story about helping families tugs on the heartstrings and builds customer loyalty. You can use this expression when describing anything emotionally touching: movies, stories, advertisements, speeches, or real-life moments. It's more emotional and expressive than just saying it was touching. What was the last thing that tugged on your heartstrings? Maybe a video, a song, or a personal moment. Try using this phrase to describe it. Ready for the next useful phrase? Let's learn grab attention. This means to quickly capture someone's interest or focus. In our fast-paced world, especially online, content needs to grab attention immediately or people will scroll past it. From the story, the content we see online is often designed to grab attention. We use grab, not take or get, because it suggests something quick and forceful, like physically grabbing something. In real-life situations, the bright colors in this poster really grab attention. At work, we need a headline that grabs attention in the first 3 seconds. Or with friends, that guy's loud laugh always grabs attention when he enters a room. This phrase works perfectly when discussing marketing, advertising, social media, teaching, or any situation where you need to stand out. Think about it. What grabs your attention when you're scrolling through social media? Understanding this phrase helps you analyze why certain content succeeds. Here comes another great one. The phrase paved the way is a beautiful idiom meaning to make progress or development easier for others who follow. Imagine paving a dirt road with stones. You're making it easier for people to travel after you. In our story, a video of YouTube co-founder Steve Chen's cat paved the way for countless social media superstars. This means his video made it possible for other cat videos to become successful later. Everyday examples: Marie Curie paved the way for women in science. At work, our team's innovation paved the way for the entire industry to adopt this technology. Or personally, my older sister paved the way for me to study abroad. She showed my parents it was safe. You can use this when talking about pioneers, innovators, history, or anyone who helped others succeed by going first. It's a respectful and sophisticated way to acknowledge someone's contribution. Who do you think paved the way in your field or interest? Maybe a teacher, an innovator, or a family member? Besides these examples, can you think of other situations where someone paved the way for you? One more important phrase before we finish. Finally, let's look at reduce stress. This simple but powerful phrase means to decrease or lower the amount of stress someone feels. It's incredibly useful because stress is such a common topic in modern life. From the story, watching cute animals can reduce stress and anxiety by up to 50%. We use reduce, not decrease or lower, because it's the most natural choice with stress. Practical examples: exercise helps reduce stress after a long day. At work, we're implementing flexible hours to reduce stress for employees. Or sharing advice: listening to music can reduce stress before an exam. This phrase is perfect for health discussions, workplace conversations, giving advice, or talking about wellness and self-care. It's one of those phrases that you'll use surprisingly often because stress is part of everyone's life. What activities reduce stress for you? Maybe watching cat videos, like we learned today? Or perhaps yoga, walking, or spending time with friends? Knowing how to express this in English makes these conversations so much more natural. And that brings us to the end of our English teaching. But before we go, let me remind you of everything amazing you just learned. Wow! Today we covered so much useful A2 to B2 English. Let's quickly recap the key points we learned. We discovered why cat videos go viral. They have emotional appeal, relatability, and shareability. We learned that these videos tug on the heartstrings and are designed to grab attention. We also learned how early cat videos paved the way for today's social media stars, and how watching them can actually reduce stress by up to 50%. These aren't just words for passing an English test. These are real phrases that native speakers use every single day when talking about social media, emotions, and modern life. Now here's my challenge for you. If you learned something useful today, leave a heart emoji in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, share it with one friend who's also learning English. They'll thank you for it. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Lady Show English so you never miss practical English lessons like this one. Next time, we'll explore another trending topic with even more useful English vocabulary. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for learning with me today. Keep practicing, keep watching, and remember, your English journey is just like a cat video. The more you engage with it, the better it gets. See you in the next video.